Hey, what's up? It's Sunday. You know, I build on the weekend. I build on Saturday and Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. Those days I'm able to allocate time to get people enclosures out. I had to make this video today about stains, the differences in stains, particularly between the black stain and that pecan that I use and love. Pecan, golden oak, mahogany. It's that light color stain, make that wood just pop. Anyway, some people I understand why they want the black stain. Maybe the interior that cause black. Also, where they live at, might have some random thieves, so they want the enclosure to blend into the interior. So in case somebody do look through the tent, see it, they may not see nothing. Or might assume less than what it is, so they might leave the vehicle alone. So I understand, but the black stain, it you got to be standing at a certain angle to see the grain pop on the black stain. If not, with a black stain, you just sit there looking at the box. It just looks black, and some people might assume it's MDF. Well, oh, you're looking at this. Yeah, this is a 4.8 box. 4.8 with 20 aerials, tuned to 33 hertz. This is for 4 NEP audios going in these. I forgot what year Silverado it is. Going into a guy who he's a local, like mobile installer here in Atlanta, Georgia. If you shoot me a video, you need somebody in the local area of Atlanta, Georgia, the metro counties. Shoot me a text, the number down below in the description of this video, and I get you in contact with him. But he wanted this because he wanted to be able to demo his truck as well to show off his installing abilities. I was able to get him pretty close to the performance that I had with my 4.8, but just remember that a wedge box, unless it's substantially large, it's not going to have the same volume as my square box. But he's going to be able to perform because, number one, MBE did it. So that he's going to be able to get the performance he's looking for. But back to what I was talking about on this video. So this is a black staining box. You're not going to see, it pretty much looks like it looks unless you stand at a certain angle, and then you might be able to see the grain pop out. This one has to finish drying so you can really see the grain. It's still pretty much wet. The grain the hasn't really set in, and when it sets in, that's when you're going to really see it pop, so to say. But when you do pecan, let me turn you over here, man. Oh no, let me just go move over here. When you do this pecan stain, this going into my neighbor's car. This is going to my neighbor's. He's got a 2003 F-150. This is a behind the seat enclosure for his 2001 or 3 F-150. He's getting installed in there these two NEP Audio 8s, which you know is on sale at NEP Audio. I'll put the link in the description of this video as well. So he's getting these two installed in this box. It's an older guy. He's 62 years old. I did his first system. He has a Sound Cube. He has an Infinity 800 860 by 1 subwoofer, being powered by a Kicker 250 by 1 amplifier. He has Infinities in his dash, on his doors, and in his back extended cab area. He has Infinity speakers there as well, and they're powered by a Kicker 125.2 each. So I really gave him an SQ build. Just a little bit on loud, but not really loud. He might be doing 120, I don't know, 124, maybe 26, I don't know. Somewhere in the 20s with that single 8. Little basic enclosure. And of course the bass bug hit, and when the bass bug hit, he said he wanted more. He never gives me no slack. He said he loves to hear me come and turn into the subdivision man with them 4.8s. He just in awe with it. He can remember back. He's older now, he's 2 years old. So now the bass bug hit, he said he just wants a little bit more. And he has an episode on that Infinity too, so he wants a little bit more. So I told him to go to Amazon and order the Kicker 800.1. And I got him the 2 NEP Audio 8s, and just to get him, now he wants to be SQ loud. And in that single cab truck, I mean, it doesn't have a whole lot of cabin at all. These 8s in that cab on that amp, it's gonna be hella loud. He should be easily 132, 133, something like that. It's gonna be very, very impressive. Might not meter so much because it's not made for meter. This enclosure is tuned to 33 hertz. It is after port, and it's, see that's the illusion about wedges. After you, this enclosure look thicker than the one I just showed you, but actuality it has less volume than that. That one is 48 inches long and it's 16 inches high, 16 inches in length. So I got 2 cubes out of that. This right here, after port and sub displacement, they number 1.2. It looks, I know you played the video about it, man, it looks thicker than the other one, yeah, but it's only 1.2. After they put the subs in, put the subs in and the port, the displacement is 1.2. So I just wanted to show you how, when I stain this joker, when the stain hit, the difference between that black enclosure and the wood grain showing, and this pecan. And when I get the wood, I kind of get it cut out so that certain things will show on the enclosure. So when I put that stain on it, it's gonna pop and look a certain way. I wanted that there. I wanted these 3 up top because I wanted when people open up the truck and they put a seat back and they like, oh man, that's a man, who built that motherfucking box? Boom, you know what it is, baby. So let me show you. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do a quick video to show you exactly what I'm talking about with this stain popping. Oh my God, Pete, man, this is almost better than sex. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, y'all. No, it ain't better than sex. Unless your wife don't look like nothing. Hey, this is, man, have y'all, I'm just doing the top now because I don't want to, and then when I hit over to the bottom, you're like, oh my God, he is right, man. I don't care what my interior is like. I'm going with that pecan, mahogany. It all depends on what wood I get. This is birch here. So, birch look good with the maple. The birch look good with the pecan. It look good with the red mahogany. I have to be careful. You don't want to get, you do not want to get no running lines with this thing, cause boy, it is hard. You really gotta work to get that shit out. You back sanding again before you get to the center of the gloss. Okay, now y'all ready? Now watch this pop. Now you see what happened on the top. Y'all see what happened on the top. Now watch what happened when I hit the face of this joker. Watch this, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Is you ready? Boy, this shit look good. Watch this, watch this. Oh my God. Do y'all see that? Huh? Man, look at here, man. This is my favorite part of building the enclosure, man. When they say, man, yeah, staining whatever, just make that wood grain pop. I don't really care. What? So you gonna let me pick? And I pick. Sometimes I'll take a heat gun, like that 412 box y'all seen when I was showing you that 412 box. And mind you, I am working on my Instagram page, on my Facebook page as well, so that I can have still pictures, so you can really get to just look at the picture and see the quality of the work. You know, just for yourself, whether you want me to build or somebody else to build or whatever. But sometimes I take a heat gun and I put the heat gun over certain things I want to pop out, and let it. The heat gun it'll bring the grain out just a little bit more to make it dark. It starts to burn the wood. But you gotta know what you're doing with that. It'll start to burn the wood and the grain will pop out. So, and it all depends what pattern I'm looking for. Like on the face, this is what I want the face. I want this face to be smooth, but I want this knot here so people know that it's wood. And I want those knots up top. So when they, whoa, what kind of? It's just a look I'm looking for. It's a look I'm looking for. It's a particular look I'm looking for. So did you see how this popped out? Okay, now I'm put it on. Now it's time to go with the grain, with the stain. Also, always keep checking for them runs, because you don't want no runs, boy. You want to be nice and even. All of that. Do you see that? Do y'all see that, man? Oh, here goes the run. I gotta hurry and get that up out of here. Oh man, look at that. That's golden, man. This is no clear. This is no clear. This is no clear. I ain't even put the gloss on it yet. I didn't put the gloss on. This is just straight stain. It's getting it that golden look. Man, I love that pecan. You know I love the pecans. That's what's in the truck for sure. I love that pecan. Maybe because the pecan matched my butter and interior, maybe I like it so much. But I've had, as you in my videos on my channel have seen, y'all know I have had black, rhino covered, lino. If you ask for that, I'll do that too. You know, I don't want the truck line. It makes no sense though to get, unless I don't know. It's different things. People like different. Everybody got a preference of what they like, what they want to see. So I can't argue and say, nah, it don't make no sense because the sound quality. The reason why I use birch or maple or pine is because it's lighter to ship than EBF, and it holds up better. Because UPS and FedEx don't care; they'll drop stuff, and the MDF will break, crack, and this won't. So that's why I use those predominantly. In my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with you. My MDF enclosure, to me, it seemed like the base was deep. To me. But not that much of a difference where I couldn't use and beautify my box. So that's why I went with the, I think I got maple. My box made out of maple veneer. So, that's why I wanted that, because I wanted to look like something. I got tired of looking at that rhino covered box. It was kind of boring to me. I didn't want that look. So that's why do you see this? Do y'all see how this thing, how it looked in the beginning, how it wound up being? That's what I like about this. One of my, once I get, and it shows if I did all my lines right and did all my sanding right and got all my joints and seams correct. When you hit it with this stain, oh my God. And the more coats I put, the darker I can get it. His interior is like a light tan like mine, so I might have to hit it one more time. And that's it. And he loves that truck. 2003, it's paid for. He put rims and everything on. I might do a video of it playing with this enclosure installed inside. Oh man, do y'all see that, man? God, my God, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. You just can't beat that. Anyway, look in the description. You get my number. Cause for some reason, it don't seem like I'm getting a lot of. I'm going through my analytics and I'm seeing what people are messaging me, but I'm not actually getting it on my notifications. I don't know what. It might be Apple doing some bullshit. We know how they do that. Or I don't know what have you, what it could be. But I'm gonna put my number in all the comments so people can, you know, when I just on the description of the video, hit that little arrow in the description of the video, and I'll put, you know. Oh, I'm gonna put the link to the NEP audio on there. I'm gonna put my phone number so you can text me. Mind you, if I don't answer, text me first when you call me, because I tend not to answer the phone people I don't know. Numbers I don't call, robocalls. But if you text me and say, hey man, I'm looking to get a bill, give me some time, and I will get to you. I do not take on more bills than I know I can handle and get out in a reasonable time. Right now, it's taking me about 2 weeks to get you out. And once I don't want to go no further than 3 weeks. If I can't get your bill out in 3 weeks, 3 weekends from the time you order, then I just tell you, hold on, wait, and I will call you and let you know, hey, I got a spot open. Are you ready now? And we go from there. My word is my bond, so that's fine. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Let me get you a close up of this shit. That's why I like that pecan. You know what I mean? This is why I like that pecan. It's right here. Man, look at that. Woo! That is so sexy. I'm sexy like I'm asleep with it. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? That's no clear. That is no clear, fellas. That is no clear. It's hard when you gotta hold the camera like this to get the. That's no clear. Ain't that nice, man? Look at that. That's no clear. I ain't even put the clear on it yet. Oh, man. It's beautiful. I gotta do the bottom on this one too, though. Let this dry about 30 minutes and put it on the side. Do the bottom. Yeah, man. that's that popping I'm talking about. That's the popping I'm talking about right there. That's beautiful, man. Look at them knots. But anyway, get at me. Need any clothes? Look in the comments. And here we go. And that's the difference between that and when you do the black stain. Black stain, it blends in. It's black, but it's just not going to show the grain how I pick the wood out. So, it's just my opinion. But I'll do what make you happy. I'm here to serve you. Not my interest. You get what you pay for. First thing you're paying for is performance. I'm out of here.